Hey y'all, this is Queen Bernadette, also known as the Karmic Prosecutor, with another video for you guys. I wanted to just lay down the law a little bit here as to what I have observed. I'm not going to really make too much of an introduction as to what I'm going to talk about. I'm just going to talk about it. So let's talk about it. Why do the karmics hate the divine feminine? I mean, except for the obvious reasons. I mean, we all got obvious reasons. You know, the divine feminines, true divine feminines, tend to be very beautiful. Okay. Um, and it's only enhanced, not really by makeup and clothes and all of that, by the spirit that encases within their body, right? And when you're beautiful on the inside, it shows up on the outside, no matter if you have makeup on or not, right? Look, man, I'm a Taurus, and by definition, I love makeup. I love beauty. I love everything beautiful, supposedly ruled by the planet Venus, right? So it is what it is. So I'm just acting natural according to my sign. Okay. I also have a Libra moon, so I'm double Venus. I'm a double Venus. And then when you go into my Venus sign, it's in Taurus, which is ruled by Venus. So I'm triple Venus. Okay, so there was no way in hell that I was going to be masculine at all. There was no way in hell. Okay. I don't know how to be masculine. I don't know how to be. So this is one of the very, very main things that you have to look out for. Now, let's talk about the name divine, right? When somebody calls themselves divine, I don't really blame the karmics on that. And let me explain why. You see this permeated in social media. Anybody that wants to be a famous rapper, a famous this, a famous that, always puts some kind of like divine royalty moniker before their actual name. And it's actually a mockery of what it truly means to be divine. And that comes from the devil. Think of these no talent hacks that everyone wants to be a rapper, right? Everybody wants to be this, that, and the other thing. Now that's not to knock anybody that's really, trying to come up, but let's face it. In order to come up in that industry, you got to sell your fucking soul. So I'm just going to lay it down right there. It's like, I would take that lyric writing ability, make poems out of it, and become like a lyricist, writing music for other people. But, to get into that industry, it's like, you got to sell your fucking soul. Look what happened with Lil Wayne. Okay? That motherfucker is like, he looks like a whole ass demon. Okay? And look at who used to call themselves Queen Bee. What happened in Little Kim? I'm telling you, you sell your soul to be famous overnight because you don't want to put in the work, just like a karmic, okay? You stand to sell your soul, and then look what happens to you down the line. What the fuck happened to Little Kim? She don't even look like the same person, okay? She looks like some alien version of what used to be Little Kim, okay? I don't know what the fuck happened to her, okay? But if you place that into what's going on with these karmics, it's not very different. I'm going to tell you right now. It's not very different. These bitches be watching us trying to copy, because don't forget, they run in that devil energy, right? So when you run in that devil energy, you're going to try to copy everything that's divine, up to including the name. Okay? You see, true divine feminines don't need to call themselves divine feminines. They don't need to. I don't need to sit up here calling myself a divine feminine. You already know. You already know by reading my energy template. You already know when you come on here. If you're a newbie, welcome. And, if you come on here and you resonate with what the fuck I'm saying, you get it, right? You understand what my energy signature is. It's that of a true divine feminine. Okay, I don't have to sit up here telling you that, right? But then you got these karmics that everything is, they love calling other people karmic because I was the one starting to expose these bitches, something switched, right? Before, nobody was looking sideward at these bitches at all. Facts, okay? When I started doing those karmic readings and everything and calling them out for what the fuck they were and what they were using, then slowly somebody got to break the fucking ice. I've been done being the icebreaker, okay? And slowly it became okay because people saw the response, right? And slowly it became okay to expose people, right? But this is the thing. This is where, again, it becomes a mockery of the original. Because now you have all these people that, just because they want to get rid of a bitch that they look at as competition, oh, they're going to expose them, okay? Look what's happening with this chick over here, PHP. Okay, look what's happening with her, having a whole ass list. Before it was 30 to 40 people. Now it's 60 to 70 people. It's like, and there's no proof that everything that she's saying is actual facts. It's like, you can be hating a whole list of bitches and then be looking at every little thing that they do to try to justify what you're doing in your vendetta against them. Okay, big fucking facts. So if you are a small channel or if you're somebody that never fucked with this bitch at all and, she's coming for you, I hope that this video helps. I hope that it helps, okay? Because there's a lot of people that do what I do, right? And thank you. And I'm just going to be the first one to say it. We need more of you. We need more true divine feminines doing what I do, okay? But this is also karmic behavior. Look at what's going on here with this whole exposing thing, okay? Took a noble cause that was charged by God, and then these karmics take that and copy that too. So karmics are the biggest fucking copycats, okay? So they will copy everything about you as a divine feminine, okay? That's it. Video over. No. But I'm saying, think about how they copy every single aspect of you. When somebody's trying to be you, they will not like the original because they want to get rid of the original and take over who was originally supposed to hold that title. Okay? And there's a lot of that shit going on. Okay? You call yourself divine. What exactly is divine about a person that jocks everybody else's shit? What exactly is divine about that? I would love to look, man. I'm really actually putting that question out there. If all you can do is delete and block me, if all you can do is try to discredit everything I'm saying, then that shows more about you than it does about me. Because I'm sitting here willing to be illuminated, willing to be learned on a subject. But if you can't do that, and all you're going to do is call me a hater and call me this and call me the other thing, well, this is the modus operandi. This is the modus operandi of a karmic. They don't know anything about this. So they will regurgitate whatever they see on a motherfucking screen. How many times have I seen certain people that have recently come under fire, okay, looking from a Google screen, and you're supposed to be teaching. You're supposed to be teaching. Now, there are people that can say, well, Bernie, you make these videos too. You screen record this, that, and the other thing. Granted. But I had some kind of feeling about it beforehand. I had some kind of download beforehand. And I wanted to see if what I was channeling had something written about it. Okay? Because I'm not going to be writing anything. Okay? All right? Big facts. It's a lot of fucking work. And I use that as illumination. I use that as, you see, I was right in what I was picking up. Okay? But if you're just straight up reading from a fucking screen, and especially about things that you never took an interest in before, that as long as people have been watching you, and people have been watching you a long time, because karmics don't learn from real divine feminines. They don't learn from us. They hate us. So they go to a karmic that has the divine title in their name that they chose. This wasn't chosen by God. This was chosen by them. And because they don't have any of that knowledge inside already, you can't come to this without having some kind of knowledge already. If you're a true divine feminine, you have some knowledge about this already. Okay? You have some idea of what you are. You don't depend on a reader or uh, some Google thing, some quiz, 10 steps to know that you are a divine feminine. No, you don't depend on any of that shit. You don't need any of that shit because you already know. But see, that's going to make a lot of people angry, me saying that, because then there's a lot of people that be watching me and be watching these other people. And now that triggers their cognitive dissonance. They thought they were divine feminine because they matched at least a couple of the things on the list, right? Which that list can be used to fit any narrative, really. Okay? So this is the thing that makes them think that they're on the same journey. I'm going to make it really, really fucking straight for you. If you are not one of the tribes of Israel, you don't belong on this journey because it's one of us. I'm sorry. I hate to make you angry, but I'm not here to be coddling people. I'm not. I'm here to tell the truth. That's it. And the truth is not very popular. Okay? So I'm just going to tell you this way. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Even me, as much as I've taught, and I've taught a lot here, I still love being able to learn more. I absorb. My DM always told me, absorb. Don't come in with your preconceived notions and what you think is right. Absorb. Right? The man's freaking wise as fuck, man. Okay? He's so wise. It's one of the many sexy things about him is his brain. Okay? He's wow. But think about everything that you have as a divine feminine that you don't even have to work for. We didn't even ask for this. But this is the last lifetime we're going to be here on earth. This is it for everybody. I'm going to say not just for us twin flames. We're not coming back from this. Okay? This is the last one. You better fucking get it right. Okay? You better fucking get it right. So you following somebody that's, really leading you down a fucking bad path, then you know what, man? Look, man, I guess there needs to be a separation. I originally came into this wanting to save as many as possible, but maybe not everybody needs to be saved. Maybe I'm interrupting their karma, interrupting their judgment. And that is what it is. If you don't like it, get the fuck off my channel right now. I don't fucking care. I look, man, hey, it's the fucking truth. It seems that if anybody else tells the truth, everybody loves it and they eat it up. As soon as Bernie fucking tells the truth, no, oh, forget it. You're fucking public enemy number one. All right, if you want to. Okay, so another thing that karmic does is that she adopts things that she never had an interest in before. I can tell you from motherfucking experience, okay? And I had mentioned it a few moments ago in this broadcast. I can tell you from motherfucking experience how many things that I have mentioned on my videos, and then you see some bitch fucking talking about I'm this or I'm that. Bitch, where? There's so many karmics that don't want to be called karmics because that's like an evil buzzword now, that they're willing to call divine feminines karmic. And it's all in a satanic effort to confuse people. Because if everybody's karmic, then nobody knows who the true divine feminine is, right? But they sure do. These fucking karmics know who the true divine feminine is. Otherwise, they wouldn't be calling non-karmic people karmic. Say I'm motherfucking lying. It's gotten just really ridiculous. Now there's more karmics than I'm going to tell you. Okay, not everybody's a twin. Granted, facts. But that doesn't make everybody a karmic either. Just because they call you out, ask you questions you're not prepared to answer, that doesn't make them a karmic. If you're a true teacher, if you're a karmic trying to pass yourself off as a divine feminine, first of all, good luck. Okay? Second of all, we got you already because we're going to be asking you questions that you're not prepared to fucking answer. No. Don't go to Google. Don't fucking go to Google off the top of your fucking head. What is it? And not operating from ego. This is how you fucking test the spirits, guys. This is how you test the spirits. Test the motherfucking spirits, man. Test them. Ask the pertinent, uncomfortable questions. That's what I'm going to tell y'all. As if you know you're a true divine feminine and you're resonating with this, ask them the difficult questions. See how they respond. See how they respond. Because 9 times out of 10, they will respond in ego. You're so low vibrational, right? Oh, you're a karmic, right? So I've done enough research on this to really know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I've noticed a pattern. They like to have the respect that the title of teacher represents, but they don't act like a teacher. You can call yourself anything. I can call myself Princess of the Desert, right? That doesn't make me Princess of the Desert. It doesn't. I can say I'm clocking fucking 6 figures a fucking year. No, the fuck I'm not. I can say a lot of things. But then again, unless there's the factoids to fucking back it up, where are the receipts? This is where testing the spirits gives you your own receipts without a fucking screenshot required. Test the spirits, guys. Test these karmics. Test them. You're going to be able to see just how many karmics are playing the twin flame role. Okay? They're putting it on like it's a costume and a play that they're putting on. Like they're playing Juliet in Romeo and Juliet, right? They're playing a role. Playing a character. Twin flame is not a character. And there's a lot of people that are going to be mad as fuck for me saying this, but ask me if I give a fuck. Ask me if I give a fuck. If you're not willing to learn, then that makes you an egoic son of a bitch. Because you always are going to be learning for the rest of your motherfucking life. Big facts. Even after you gel and you're with your twin and all of that stuff, you're still going to be fucking learning. Big facts. You're still going to be learning. You never stop learning. If you stop learning, then your brain might as well die. It might as well die. Okay? Whoop, chuck it. Take it out of your skull. You might as well. Toss the bitch because you're not going to need it anymore, right? You stop learning after you reach a certain point, right? No. As a matter of fact, the more you learn, the more deeper shit you learn. Okay? You see, I'm going to tell you right now, I knew some elemental facts, but it's not until I met my friend, Aquaria, that she really schooled me on exactly what this is, where we come from, X, Y, Z. Okay? And I am so blessed for that. I am so blessed for that. Okay? I got my girls that constantly teach me as much as I teach them. That's a divine feminine. That's a divine feminine. A divine feminine loves learning, has a respect and a love and a joy of learning. A karmic will fucking cut you off. Oh, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And bitch, you do? How many fucking Google searches have you had to fucking go through in order to make that fucking video? Big fucking fast. Just because you pick up a fucking deck of cards doesn't make you divine anything. It doesn't. It doesn't. Okay? And this is in no way, shape, or form meant to, shit all over people that are reading. Look, you do what you need to do in your section of this journey. Everybody has their position that they play. Mine happens to be without cards, okay, but there are still more that think that because that they picked up a pack of cards and they've been watching you and jocking your shit, that they can do what you do. It's a mockery. And quite honestly, I should have made this fucking video a long damn time ago. Okay? A long fucking time ago. I'm always going to be learning, guys. I'm always going to be learning. But my promise to you is that whatever I learn, I'm going to share it with you, because that would be selfish as fuck. Now, there are some things that are personal for me that I'm not allowed to share because it's for me and my own situation. Okay? So I'm not going to be revealing everything. Okay? But I reveal enough that you need to know. And I will know what it is that I need to reveal to you. Okay? So what did we cover already? Karmics are a bunch of copycats. just straight across the board. It didn't start with this whole twin flame thing. It didn't start with that. This was born in them. They've always been this person. It's just that when somebody is called divine anything, this triggers their own insecurities and their own feelings of lack. That shit, I'm not divine anything. I might as well slap that name on, pick up a deck of cards and pretend that I'm this person, so that this person that I can't leave alone because I'm sucking off of his fucking energy doesn't get with who he's supposed to be with. If there's more of us, if nobody can tell who's the karmic and who's the divine feminine, then this is another trick and ploy of the darkness. I've talked about this, guys. I've talked about this. It's another fucking ploy of the darkness. Everybody's a karmic? Really? Everybody's a motherfucking karmic. So I come on here and I pose a question that you're not prepared to answer. And I know as I'm typing it that you're not prepared to answer that question because I already know the answer. Let's see if you're really a true divine feminine as a karmic, right? You want to be me, okay? And this is what I'm telling you. Test the spirits. Do this, guys. Ask them a question that you already know the answer to that they're not prepared to answer. See how they respond. Read between the lines. That's a karmic trying to pass themselves off as the divine feminine. And then it's up to you to continue either taking in their energy and taking in the bullshit that they're trying to sell to you, or make that clean break. Yeah, this is it. Make that clean motherfucking break. I told you guys months, even years in advance, or at least a year in advance, that this would happen. There would be a fucking slew of karmic individuals passing themselves off as divine feminine. And if you are not equipped with the right tools, like with this video, to discern who's a karmic, who's not, then you're going to be buying their crap. You're buying their junk food. That's not giving you any spiritual nourishment whatsoever. And you're actually making it harder for yourself because it's going to delay your own process. Okay? And then you wonder why this shit is delayed. We can't blame them for everything. Yes, magic is part of this, but we can't blame them for everything. Part of it is your fault too. You're ingesting that shit. And therefore delaying your own shit by ingesting what the fuck they are putting out there. It's your responsibility to your own divine connection to make these cutoffs. It's not my responsibility for you. I can't do that shit for you. I can't. You got to do it. You got to do it. And then you got these same motherfuckers that were talking about, oh, they're a divine feminine. But yet when the motherfucker shows that they don't want them, all of a sudden, oh, twin flame doesn't exist. How convenient. It did when it was making you mad fucking money, right? Oh, twin flame sure existed when you were fucking getting the numbers and the subscribers and the views and all of this shit. Oh, it sure as hell existed then. Now what happened? Bitch? I can tell you from experience. I've dealt with people that have followed this MO. They were shouting twin flame from the fucking mountaintops. As soon as that motherfucker showed that they didn't want nothing to do with them, suddenly twin flame didn't exist. That's another karmic thing that you got to look out for. Okay? And as more come along, I'm going to make more versions of this video. Okay? Because this is only the tip of the iceberg. We're going to go deep, guys. So be prepared to wear your snorkel because we're going to fucking dive deep. Okay? Make sure you got your fucking flippers, bitch, because we are going to dive deep into this shit. Okay? We're about to pull out these motherfuckers and pick them out like fucking pimples on a fucking face. Okay? We're about to dive deep. Okay? It's enough of this shit already. It's enough. Enough. They've been making mad fucking dough. And keeping people in an unnatural cycle. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to figure out who's a divine feminine and who's not. Okay? Part of it is your lineage. Who's your daddy? Really? That comes into play here. Who's your daddy? Because judging by his last name, it'll tell you which tribe you're from. If I didn't find this out, and I'm so happy that God deemed me ready even to find out this knowledge and put these beautiful people in my path. Okay? To teach me, to illuminate me. Aquarians are teachers. They're natural teachers. It's only natural. My girl's an Aquarius. Okay? And my homeboy, my DM is an Aquarius rising. He loves to teach as well. I'm surrounded by teachers. How am I not going to learn shit? How am I not going to learn shit? I'm blessed. Fucking blessed. So thank you to all of you guys. And if you're listening, I love you, baby. I just heard I love you too. There's that smile. But yeah, so we only have a couple today in this video, but we're going to highlight examples of what this is. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you, some of the things that I'm saying might trigger you, may trigger your cognitive dissonance, and that's not my issue. I'm going to say right now, it's not my issue. My only issue is to find the time in my schedule to be able to get as many videos out as possible without any fucking interruption from the other side. Because you know that when Bernie gets on here and she's about to drop some fucking pearls, that something always happens, even if it's on a live. It's like, let's interrupt her connection. Let's turn her phone off. Let's do this. Let's do that. Uh-oh. Bernie's on. We better go fuck with her right now. All right? So with that being said, guys, I hope that even with these few examples, that it was enough to kind of set you on that path to clean some shit out. It's time to clean shit out. Okay? Too much dust and dirt and debris has accumulated on something that's supposed to be so divine. We got to clean. We got to clean now. We got to clean house. All right? So let me know if you're ready to clean house. I'll tell you what needs to be done. Okay? I'm by no means the authority. Okay? But hopefully I'm some kind of help. Okay? In some way, shape, or form. And for those karmics that are pressed about this video, bitch, kiss all parts of my ass. I don't care who the fuck you are. Kiss my ass. Kiss my nice Puerto Rican ass, okay? Kiss my ass. Okay? Because you were just the bitch that I'm fucking talking about in this video. That's why you pressed. Drop your dislike and keep it moving, ho. With that being said, I'm going to wait for the train to pass. Hold on. Actually, that's not a train. I don't know why these big old fucking business trucks fucking pass down a residential area. It causes mad fucking noise. What if I was sleeping right now? Shit, what if my baby was sleeping right now? And I got the windows open and shit because it's hot as fuck out there. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, I think I'm good enough. All right, so that being said, guys, I don't need to yammer on and on and on. You know what to do. If you resonate with this, if you want to find out more, if you want more of this content, please like, share, and subscribe, okay? Share it with an individual that you think would help with this, okay? Or can extend on this. If you can extend on this and you're a true divine feminine, this is, you're not going to get no quips from me, okay? If this is helpful and you think this is a good thing to speak more on, go right ahead. You got my permission. Okay. There are certain things that I will not say, oh, don't copy my shit. Okay. If you need to extend on this, great. But if you're a karmic, I'm going to see that you're trying to flip the script. I'm not stupid. I didn't make it to 44 being stupid. Okay. I'm sorry, bitch. I don't know who the fuck you think you are. All right. That being said, guys, love you guys so much. Everything that I do here is for your advancement, okay? I'm tired of watching my girls, have to struggle while all these bitches fucking, ride your fucking coattails and no, it's enough. It's enough. It's time to clean house, guys. Are you ready to clean house? Let me know in the comments. Hoodie out, Queen Bernadette out.